Welcome to my first but last life-size animatronic review. Well, this is a review I didn't expect to make. Hello, everybody. This is Damon here. Today with a new animatronic review. Despite what I said about him, this is the 4.5-foot animated Sinister Steve from Home Depot, and I'm gonna be reviewing him right here, right now. Yeah. So let me give some info here about Steve. This is a brand new for 2023 animatronic from the Home Depot, and I got him for around $90. Now you might be wondering, what the heck is this? And to that I answer, peak. It's peak. So I guess I'll get into the nitty-gritty of the review now and just talk about, what I like about him, what I don't, and then give a final rating. So here we go. I'm going to start off by covering my favorite thing to ever cover on animatronics, and that's voice and character. He is one of the animatronics when it comes to character. No, but actually, I love Sinister Steve's character for some reason. When I first saw him in the leak images, I was like, hey, that looks kind of cool, but he's a little short. I wonder if he's going to pop up. Turns out he's just that short. But I'm not really mad. He's actually surprisingly big. And I love his voice. It's so dumb. He's like, yeah, my new stunt fight. It's so stupid, and I love him. The design of the costume is actually kind of neat, too. And given the fact that he's a Home Depot exclusive, I like that his main colors are, orange and white and yellow. It really communicates that, Home Depot-y... What am I saying? Next up is his quality. His quality is actually really good. The only thing that concerns me is that every time this arm in particular goes up, there's this audible click for some reason. I'm not sure why it clicks, but I'm not necessarily worried about it because this is from SVI, specifically the factory that made Cold Hate, which is Jinbai. I'm not concerned about that because it seems like they know what they're doing. And yeah, Sinister Steve's quality is pretty fair. I did get a good gander into his face because I fixed up his face, as you can see. I fixed the placement of the eyeballs and tucked his little top jaw in, and he looks a lot better than he did before. I'll throw an image up right here. Got his hair and everything. He's got a fair amount of movement for $90. I guess that's kind of to balance out the fact that he has 3 phrases, because Possessed Penny has around 2 movements, but she's got 6 phrases. This guy's got, 3 to 4 movements, but he's only got 3 phrases. So, he's pretty animated, surprisingly. Especially for $90. So basically what happens is his head turns, his mouth moves, and his arms go up and down really fast. The cool thing about Steve is the fact that his head turn is programmed, so he stops at certain points instead of just continually moves his head, which, gives him a bit more life, even if the animation is kind of choppy. Let me go over some of the cool details about him, because I'm continuing the thing I did with Exterminator, and I'm just going to go over some little neat details that he has going on with him, because, I like that. First off, his shoes are interesting because I'm pretty sure these are the same shoes as the tug-of-war clowns, specifically, I think Skeevy? Yeah, I think Skeevy. And Heckles, too. And this little tool belt. I love this tool belt. The hammer is really cool, in particular. The wood grain on the handle looks like actual wood. It's really impressive. And the ruler is straight up just a ruler. Let me get this out. This is an actual ruler. I'm, pleasantly surprised by that. I thought it was just going to be, random ramblings and stuff, but given its SVI, they put the work into making it an actual ruler, and I appreciate that. So, whenever I'm doing smaller projects, I might use this. The detail on his face is great. I love his face. This is my first ever SVI animatronic, First impressions, really good, surprisingly. The only bad thing was the face. But I guess that's a consistent issue with any kind of SVI animatronic, but like, man, just look at the amount of detail that's in it. It's really different feeling in person than it is on camera. Like, there's so much going on in this face. So many wrinkles, so many pores and everything. It's definitely something you need to see to believe in person. It's really cool. I guess I'll take a demo of him now. I gotta turn up his volume because I had it down before, but let me turn him on.
Hey, hey! What do you call someone that steals a bunch of wood? A lumberjack! Hey, you should go check out the prices on new carpet, wood, and tile! The prices floored me! Let's test out my new stud finder! Looks like I'm a stud! Let's test it on you! Looks like you're a stud!
So yeah, all around a really good animatronic, especially for $90. $90 is a steal for an animatronic of both this size, this quality, and this amount of animation. I'd give him a solid 8 out of 10. He's actually one of my favorite clown animatronics of this year, surprisingly enough, right next to, like, Heckles and Carnival Barker. He's just such a goofy guy, and he's a really fun character. And all around, just a good purchase, in my opinion. I really wanted this guy. It was between him and Gordo, and I chose him because there's just more going on with him. He's more fun, he's more lively and everything, and I'm so happy that I got him. He's so silly. I definitely say he's worth the purchase. The only issues that I have with him is that, his phrases are a little too short, he doesn't have enough of them, and, you know, that face, of course, when you get it out of the box. Besides that, really good quality piece, and I'm happy that I got him for the price that I did. And yeah, that concludes this review. It was a bit of a rapid fire review, but you know, for such a small guy, I guess a small review is warranted. So yeah, see you next time.